Z smirks wide and gleeful. Oh God. He can't keep doing this to me. This like it's he's saying the right stuff. If only he was 6'5" and like strong and muscular and his name was 5. Sorry, wrong game. In one movement, they swoop me up, placing me back down, sitting on the table. Right here on the table? Okay. Let's get it going. Hey. Close them doors. Close them doors. Z's gonna give me my punishment and I'm here for it. Well, hello there. Hi, I'm Voyia. I play a variety of games. Welcome back to Favor Episode 2. If you're new here, it would mean the world to me if you liked, comment, and subscribe. And with all that being said, let's get started. My alarm rings obnoxiously, waking me from my daze. So remember, we passed out, fell asleep, whatever you want to say, at the bar. And I guess Z helped us get home? I don't know. I'm a little confused on that one, but I'm assuming that Z helped us get home or somebody helped us get home. The sunlight peeks through the curtains, encouraging my rise. Would you like to create a character? If yes, we'll show on the screen of the game while speaking. Yeah, let's create a character. Y'all know how I feel about that. Let me turn that down too. I noticed in my recording that it was that the sound effects were a little too loud as well. Better, I guess. I can always turn it down a little bit more. There we go. Better. Should never be that loud. Oh my God, that's still loud. But anyways, yeah. I guess the clothes. Oh. So I'm not understanding. Is that boobs? Are those boobs? I think those are boobs. Okay. I guess we'll leave that shirt on. The sound effects are so loud. I'm so sorry. But anyways, yeah. Oh no, we're not doing that. Hold on. Okay. I just had to turn it down just until we get out of here, I guess. Ooh, you could be... Oh. So if I was to set it to my skin tone, let me hold up my hand. About there. All right. Okay. I like the lipstick. It's cute. I like the lipstick. Can we change the lip color? Honestly, we'll stick with the darker lip. I personally like a dark lip. I don't know about many women, but I do. I can't see my eyebrows. Can I change my hair? Eyebrow shape. I cannot see it. But I know I don't want it to be that color. Eye color. Ooh. You could just do black. Black like our soul. Eyes. Oh God. What are you, an alien? Oh, those are cute though. I'll leave it there. Eye shine. Oh, that's cute. Aw, this is so cute. Y'all know me in a good game where I can create the character I want to create. I actually like that nose way better. That's better. Can we change the hair? The hair can no. Okay. Lip tone, eyeshine. Maybe it's in here? Yes. I am stupid. I didn't see the comb. Hair. Can we change that front piece? There we go. That front piece is what's like, oh. Huh? What the? Okay. Okay. Let me change the back piece first. And maybe change the back piece black. Sure, we'll go with the long curly hair. That's kind of what I got going on right now. Now let's choose the, oh Lord. What? None of this is, it's all wrong. Everything is wrong. I mean, hold on. I could probably make that work. Huh? I could make that work. Even dyed a little purple. Oh God, no. No, we're gonna turn that black. We'll turn the back part purple, I guess. I just wanted y'all to see this. Look. Look. I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh my God. Let me fix this, please. Look at it. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh my God, this is taking so long. I should leave it like this. Oh my God. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Now see, why does just plain old bald looks better than anything else? She looked like Krusty the Clown. I decided for my ribs, my stomach, my lungs to leave it on this. It has to stay that. We're good. Sure. All right. Turn it over. I grab my phone off the nightstand. Still half asleep, I accidentally hit the snooze alarm rather than the off button. I'm about to laugh again. I'm so sorry. Shit. I unlock my phone and turn the alarm off. Unread messages. Click your phone at the top left corner to check messages. You scroll to navigate vertically through your long messages. Then open your phone. Open your phone at any time. So we can click here and click this. Okay. I rub my face looking at the time. If I don't get up now, I'll be really late for work. Well, can we look at our phone first? Okay. Messages. Alvin, Xander, Mia, Kenny, Loser Squad, Rosie, Kyle. Oh, we got so many to read. Let's see. Alvin, hey, you up? Never mind. Sorry for bothering you. I dyed my hair blue. I can't wait to show you at work. I'll just put this. I promise it's really cool. Right. Okay. Xander. Mia is going wild again. Guess she got her heart broken again. Shaking my head. Weekly occurrence at this point. Hey, cutie. You work today? I don't know who Xander is. Is he cute? I'll just put that. Gonna come see you today. Okay, thank you. All right. Mia. Boy, I hate friends that type like this. Can I click on this picture? Oh, it would have been cool. Come out. No. I'll just put a laughing emoji. My head. I take it y'all had fun last night. Kenny, you really left me on red. Oh my God, send help. Mia is crazy. I do not trust a blonde bee with some tequila, that's for sure. Another laughing emoji. It was way funnier in person. Had to be there. Guess we missed out on some fun, I guess. Kendra, can I borrow your chieftain scarf? F no, and don't call me that. Mia, get your own dang clothing for once. Rosie, not you too. Zan, back me up here. seen at 12:20. LOL. You guys are such losers. Well, I guess this is our whole group. Hopefully we get to meet them. And Rosie. Hello, Rosie. Hey, is everything okay? If you need anything, I'm around. And Kyle. Yo, you got any extra snacks on you? Yo, Zan, with you? Okay. Okay, that's enough. That was a lot. Can I look at pictures? Please tell me we... Oh, no, this is just character creation. Is this pictures? Oh. Oh, we can't... Oh, it's just a blurry picture. Never mind. Oh, my. I'm glad we took a picture of him. Okay, well... What's this? Send your fortune... What? Huh? What's my fortune today? Your fortune is good. Don't shake the boat by walking under the ladder? Huh? Your lucky items. Paradise to shake in your cupped palm. I'm having so much fun, like, spelunking in this game. Let's go ahead and close that. We don't need to call anybody, do we? Alvin Candy, Founder Miser. Okay, so we don't even have Z. Whoever Z is number. Cool. And it says with haste I get ready, because sometimes when I click on the thing it goes on its own. Yeah, sometimes when I click on the thing it goes. With haste I get ready. I give myself one last quick once over in the mirror before grabbing my keys and wallet. Let me go turn the air off. Okay. Here we go. I walk up to my stale medium wage job at the local movie theater. The familiar facade was extravagant in an all too cheesy way. Perhaps it was a really cool looking place 30 years ago when the theater was new to town. But now it appeals seems lost in time. I walk in the interior of the theater as Patreons pass me on their way out. Our theater extended matinee show times just to get people in the doors these days. Apparently, a theater can't solely rely on opening night shows to support its cost to run. I clock in and Sandy gives me the directive to work the concessions today. Aside from the matinee Patreons, today is already pretty slow. I guess not too many people are seeing movies midday Wednesday. I head towards the concession counter where I am stationed for my shift. From the corner of my eye, I can see Alvin glancing at me. Oh boy. As he makes his way to the ticket booth. Oh, can I, okay, there we go. Okay, he did dye his hair blue. It looks okay, I guess. Wave to him, pretend you don't notice. Wave to your friend. I wave to him. His face brightens with surprise, and he waves back excitedly. He takes a step forward. Hey. Oh, God. She scared the bejeebies out of me, but she's cute. Oh, I did the perfect style for my character. It kind of matches everybody. Voyia, Buggy. A familiar voice draws my vision upwards. Kendra stands before me, my closest friend since childhood. Do you have me on mute or something? Is your phone broken? No, sorry. I passed out pretty hard yesterday. Whatever. I move behind the counter to clean some spilled popcorn. Kenny follows close behind. Well, hi, Kenny. How are you? You should have come out yesterday. It was so crazy. Super fun. You missed out. I laugh uncomfortably. I was used to missing out at this point. This time, I wasn't even invited. They must have forgotten or maybe just assumed I would say no. Yeah, Mia sent me a pic. Seemed like fun. It was so fun. Mia can't handle her drink per usual. You should have seen her sing Devour Mine. Oh my goodness. Ew, no thank you. If you're going to do karaoke, at least be okay at singing. You ain't got to be the best. I'm not asking you to put on a performance up there, but be okay. Half the words were not comprehensible, At least not to the standards of any human language. It was so damn funny. Ugh, the lights are too loud in here. Alexander walks up with Payne Mia in tow. Oh, they are cute. Look at them. The design is fabulous. I love it. Oh, they're so cute. Especially Xander. Hold on. Xander could view me anytime. Hey, babe. Hope you don't mind we stopped by. Doesn't seem like it's too busy here. Hey, voyia. Kenny scrunches her nose. Ugh. I'm so glad I quit. I'm going to smell like popcorn from standing here. She sniffs her shirt, disgust palpable in her expression. Xander reaches his long arms past the counter, draping them around me. He pulls me close into a hug. Don't be so dramatic, Kenny. I happen to love the scent of some fresh popcorn. Haha, funny story. Remember I told you guys I was going through a tooth situation? Still going through it. It's just there is not much I can really do. I am like financially messed up, but anyway, that's not even y'all. Okay. Anyways, the point is that I broke my tooth on a popcorn kernel. It got stuck in between my gums and my tooth, and when I finally got it out, it had already messed my tooth up so bad that it caused me to have a cavity. So in excruciating pain all the time. So I absolutely hate popcorn, and even before then I hate popcorn. I hate stuff getting stuck in my throat, in my teeth and stuff, and popcorn always getting stuck in your throat, in your in your teeth, everywhere. So I absolutely hated popcorn, but I decided to give it a try, and it messed me up. Xander pushes his face into mine affectionately. I feel like Z's not gonna like this. Kenny rolls his eyes, scoffing. Sorry. Okay, ew. Your fans are going to like the oily smell on you. That's like not so attractive. Xander pulls back. Yeah, I guess you're right. Ugh. If I keep smelling popcorn, I'm gonna puke. Jay has enough oil for the whole band, the greasy beaster. Thanks, Kenny. We appreciate it. Jay? Kenny gasps, smiling at me. Oh my god, I totally forgot. Voyia and Jay were high school sweethearts. No way. Seriously? Jay Watts? Yeah, Voyia. Jay is the drummer of Numb Vice now, after Donnie left. You dated in high school? I forgot he exists. Or how long has it been? I forgot he existed, I guess. Wow, yeah, to be honest, I kind of forgot he existed. It's been so long. Don't look so bothered, Zan. It's lame. Then he shoots a glare at Kenny. What if he tries to slide back in? I'm getting the hint that Xander has a crush on me, or me and Xander are dating, but he didn't say like I'm his girlfriend or anything, but I'm just saying, if that's the case, I don't mind. He's hot. I like his little streaks in his hair and everything. Xander casts a glance sideways at me. I wouldn't blame him. We were like 15, Zan. I doubt Jay even remembers me. Xander looks at me for a moment before giving a little smile. He leans in close, eyes narrowing. Somehow I doubt that. Xander mumbles to me. Ugh, you guys are so gross. I'm going to get acid reflux from just watching you two. Either way, I'm already sick of the guy. Oh, don't be the jealous type, Xander. Ugh, I'm just sick in general. Been seeing him every day to prepare for tomorrow night. What's going on tomorrow night? Oh, Kenny, you didn't text her? A silent pause drifts by as Xander glances at Kenny. I'm going to take it that Xander does not like Kenny at all. Oh, I totally forgot to tell you. Well, I was going to tell you, but then you never text me back, so I just forgot. So technically, that one's kinda on you. Kenny shrugs casually. Damn, sorry, Voya. Thought you already knew. We're performing tomorrow night at the Compliance. You're still going to come out, right? Kenny plays with her hair, glancing at me, then her phone. Oh, are you like all booked up with rotting in bed watching brain dead shows? Well, I mean, it's kind of sudden. Kenny scoffs. Sutton, it's tomorrow night, Bug. Do you want us to book you a week in advance next time? I'm going to... I'd love for you to see me perform. Okay, Xander. Not to mention you kind of missed that last one. Well, what time does the show start? 8 p.m. Xander looks hopeful. I can't help but smile. Okay. I'll try to make it. Frick yeah. He leans over, ruffling my hair, and plants a short kiss on my forehead. Okay. Kenny smells her shirt. Ugh, blah. Okay, I'm leaving before I smell permanently. Kenny glances at Mia, who is vomiting violently in the theater garbage bin. Ew. God, can she just hold her shite together for just like 10 minutes? See you later, Voya. As Kenny makes her leave, Xander follows, and I remain where I stood from the beginning, at the concession stand. Just me and the popcorn machine. Hey. And Alvin, I guess. Oh, he's been here the whole time. I forgot. I'm sorry, Alvin. I forgot about you. I just want to say sorry that I messaged you so late at night. Let me just look at my phone real quick. Hold on, before I look at my phone, because I'm going to read this. Because, again, it skips on its own sometimes. I had a bit too much to drink. What did you message me? Like, I read it, but... Alvin. Hey, you up? Never mind, sorry to bother you. I dyed my hair blue. Oh, yeah. I promise it's really cool. Okay, so he was just messaging me about his hair. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. And put it down. I'm kind of embarrassed. Don't worry about it, Alvin. It's already forgotten. So, was that your boyfriend? Yeah. Thank goodness. That is he is so fine. Huh. Don't take this the wrong way. I sigh internally. But you're way too good for him, Voya. I get that he's a musician, so that's attractive to people like you. People like me? Wait, I didn't mean, okay. Wait, listen. Alvin takes a second to calm himself down from his flustered state. Look, all I'm saying is that his voice picks up speed from nervousness. It's only a matter of time before a guy like that hurts you. I'm not trying to offend or anything. It's just obvious that he is blatant narcissist. Oh, wow. He didn't seem that way to me. He just seemed like a lovable, goofy guy. Any guy would be lucky to have you. But that guy is so flashy. He loves attention, and so you're better. You're just better off with. He stops in his tracks. What he was about to say lingers on his tongue as his face heats up. A group of customers pass on their way out of the theater. He looks like he's about to pass out. Are you okay, sir? Do you need me to call somebody? Out of kindness, I pretend to be ignorant. Alvin? I think Theater 3 just got out. Do you have to sweep? Yeah. I should go. Go do that. He scruffles off in a way that is awkwardly fast and jilted. Poor Alvin. He was about to take a shot and the gun fell out of his hand. My goodness. Poor Alvin. Alvin bumped into the candy stand, almost spilling it all on his way out, only save his frantic, quick flexes and flailing arms. I sigh. Only a few more hours. Okay. I actually like the little eye thing. It's cool. I walk towards the table, drink in hand, steady my steps so that I don't spill. As I approach, a familiar form comes into view. Well, isn't it you again? Hi, they said, leaning forward excitedly, and a smile grows.
Well, well, well.
Oh my God, that was so loud in my ear.
Would you look at what the cat dragged in? Long week?
Something like that. I sit, carefully placing the drink down. The crystallized glass glints in the low light. I mumble.
Yeah?
You can talk to me about it. I won't even charge you for it. I think my friends hate me or my job makes me smell like butter. I don't think your friends hate you. I didn't get that vibe from them. I think maybe one friend hates you. Not all friends, but they don't check on you. But you also said that you kind of turn down stuff all the time, so they could just not be checking on you and like saying like, yeah, you're gonna say no anyway. So my job makes me smell like butter and oil all day. Okay, she already said it.
Oh?
Like popcorn. It smells so gross. It seeps into my clothes and it sticks to my skin. Kenny says it smells like minimum wage. I think popcorn smells delicious. I'd eat you up, popcorn smell and all. So are we talking? I mean, my lips are still puckered and not the ones on my face. No. Okay, we stop. Z leans forward.
Wait.
What do I smell like? I chuckle out of surprise. What?
Well?
Nobody can smell their own smell, right?
So?
I have to refer to your expertise. What do I smell like? He is too cute right here with both his hands on his chin. He holds out his sleeve towards me and looks on with palpable eagerness. I lean forward, smelling his shirt sleeve. You smell like smoke and whiskey and maybe copper, I think. Z pulls back their sleeve swiftly. Oh no, I'm sorry. You stink. You smell nice. Okay, I'm not saying this because it's Z, I promise, but I do like the smell of smoke. Not cigarette smoke, but like barbecue smoke or wood burning smoke. I do love the smell of it. So if he smells like that type of smoke, then I don't mind. But if he doesn't, then never mind. You smell nice. I can give you some. Can get the best hug of your life. Absolutely.
Yes.
I'll mark you with my scent forever. What are you, an animal? I think I'll stay on this side of the table. Suit yourself. After a pause, Z continues.
So?
Voyia, what did you do today? I took a sip of my drink. Well, I woke up a bit late. I then went to work. At the movie theater. Yeah, it was a pretty slow day.
And?
What movie did you watch? Watch? No, I had to work. Sometimes they let us watch movies for free when we aren't on the clock. Z pauses, a confused expression clouding over their face. On the clock? How big is this clock?
Well?
And how long must you stand on this clock in order to obtain their daily payment? No, Z. It's an expression On the clock means the time that you spend working,
So,
watching the movies. It's not a part of the job. Z opens their mouth, and neither is standing on a large clock. They close their mouth. What do you think working at a theater entails? Being the person that watches the movies? No. Well, maybe next time then. I give up. Sure, yeah, maybe next time. So what else happened? Well, I was walking home and I stare into my glass. My brain feels the buzz. Already, girl, off of one drink? I can at least last two. You couldn't even get back, girl. Losing track of my thoughts, I look back up. You always ask about me. What did you do today, Z?
Oh?
Me? You want to hear about my day? They smile, teeth sharp, glinting.
Well?
I did some things. Terrorized some civilians, encouraged some humans to commit fraud, lit some fires.
Yes.
And then I came here. Wow, sounds like a pretty mundane day. Z thinks about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have liked to get in some more tortures in. I was being sarcastic. Oh. Good one. They smile, staring at me. I stare at their tail, moving back and forth, hypnotically. The glint of the light reflects off their horns beautifully. Okay, I can't help from asking. What's with the horns and the tail? He reaches up, touching his horn lightly. What do you mean? What are they made of? And, how do you move your tail like that?
Well, my horns are made of bone.
Bone?
Bone.
How did you get bone?
The Bone Factory.
Is this a schmexual joke? Really?
No, you dummy. So I'll take you to the Bone Factory any day of the week.
Well then, alright y'all. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. I'm gonna go have to end this video. Something important, emergency came up. You guys know how it is. No? Okay. Alright. I see y'all pushing me back in the chair and told me to continue to read. I'm gonna go ahead and continue to read.
If you know what I'm saying. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. If you catch my drift.
Stop it. Stop it. Yeah. I got it. You are so annoying.
You love me.
I like the dorky ones, the dorky, goofy ones. And don't say, oh, you say that about all guys. I don't, because like I said in A Date with Death, Casper Hart is my type. Like his personality, his heart is my type. But Five, the way he looks, the clothes he's wearing, whoo, that right there. I'd honestly let that man, let me tell you how much of a type he is to me. I would let that man do some terrible stuff to me, push me down physically, verbally, abuse, and would absolutely still love him to my core. I would be Harley Quinn. Just off his looks would make me Harley Quinn. But seriously, are they actually made of real bone?
Wait.
Z stares at me through their fringe. It's so cute. Tell me that's not the that is so cute. That is so cute. Something like recognition sweeps across their face. Oh, You don't get it, do you? You are still in dreamland after all, huh? I love this picture of him up here. Silly human.
Come here.
Huh? They pull a chair from a nearby table next to them, kicking it lightly so it turns to face them. I look at Z. They stare back. Sit in the chair, stay put. I mean, let's take a chance. Why not? I get up and sit in a chair across from them obediently. Oh, I don't know what it is about this picture of him, but I love it. He smiles approvingly, patting my head like an animal. I feel the tip of his long nails poking my scalp.
Good human. Who's a good human?
I am. No. Oh God. I didn't mean for that to come out. Oh my goodness. Keep reading. Oh God. I stare at him as he ruffles my hair and makes patronizing remarks. I look at his horns and then at his tail that swishes back and forth. The smell of smoke and whiskey is ever stronger by his side. It makes my head spin. Z smiles pleasantly. Stare at his horns. Stare at his look at his tail. I can't help but to look at his tail as it swished back and forth. Let's stare at his horns. Okay. I stare at Z's horns. They were shiny, a deep night black ending in red tips. Is the red blood? Please don't say it is. They had small marks and organic divots, much like an animal's horns. They look thick, sharp, and dangerous. How did you get them to look so real? Z smiles.
Yeah?
You like them, don't you? Don't be shy. You can touch either if you like. Okay, Z. I reach a hand forward. Touch his horn, touch the tail. Ooh, remember that game we played where that monster had a tail and you touched the tail and he was like, you can't do that to a person that has a tail. And he started shuddering and he almost got to the finish line, if y'all catch my drift. That makes me want to touch the tail. I'm gonna touch the tail. I reach out and touch his tail. Oh, I love it. He let me touch it. And he even reached it over to me. That's cute. He swats my hand with it playfully, excuse me. I try to reach forward to grab it again. It rubs my palm lightly, dancing around playfully. I stand up a little, leaning over to have a better chance of touching it. I snatch it with my thumbs and forefinger. If he say you can't do that, that's a schmurn on. I can't really say too much because you know how YouTube is. I will squeal. Don't make sounds like that. Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. It's more than fine.
I ran my fingers down the tail, leaning over Z. It feels warm, rubbery, smooth. I can feel blood rush and pump underneath the rubbery surface. Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, you're telling me.
You can't blush and say that. Z groans a bit, breathless. It feels nice in my hands, alive even. I rub it a bit more. Z shifts in his seat, his breath going thick.
You can put it in your mouth if you want.
Oh my God. Okay. Oh! I see why y'all asked me to play this game. I understand now. I understand. What?
What? I mean,
Z pants. Z's tone is uncharacteristic. It freaks me out a bit, so I quietly sit back down in my seat. To act so boldly, Z? Z regains his composure. It really felt real.
Yeah.
That's because they are human. What?
Mm-hmm.
You heard me. Stop messing with me. Z frowns. Oh, I like how his eyes slightly peek through. If one time he just lifts it up and show his eyes, I'm gonna probably squeal again. I'm not. Focus your mind onto my words. They are real. I am real. We are sitting at a bar having a drink. You felt it yourself. Don't let your brain deny that. Don't lie to yourself. I look around. The other Patreons don't seem to notice his lifelike appendages.
Don't look at them. They don't matter. Look at me.
Okay. No, stop. Oh my God. It keeps coming out. I'm not doing that on purpose. Stop it. Voyia. Oh my God. Let me sit up. I was leaning back and reading, and because I was trying to relax today, I was having anxiety, but now my face is heating up. And okay, let me be honest, okay? Z is cute, but he's not Voyia wants him, cute. But his personality is what's like sticking to me, and I need some water. I don't have any water upstairs. Dang it. Let me just calm down. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Okay, we got this. Am I dreaming? Z reaches over to my hand, pinching it. Ow! You are awake.
Yeah.
This is real, and you are strong enough to accept it. Okay. What are you? You aren't real. What are you? So, what are you? Me? Well, I'm trying to be yours. I'm being serious, Z. Isn't that kind of a rude question, though? I don't ask you what you are. Even though your humanity is so obvious. What's that supposed to mean?
Well?
I think part of you knows what I am.
Yeah?
Pull it out of yourself, baby. Go on. You can do it. What is happening today? Who are you? Yeah, for real, who are you? What is Z short for? The words catch in my throat. I can't believe I'm even saying it. Are you a demon? Z starts to clap excitedly.
There you go. I knew you could do it.
Y'all don't understand. When I tell y'all I love praises, someone hits me with a good girl, I cannot focus. My brain goes to mush and I'm just like, I can't. You can't do that to me.
100 points to humanity. My human is so smart.
He called me his.
Come over here and get your treat.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. I stare at Z, long nails beckoning me. Take their hand, deny it. We've come this far. We might as well. We're not doing this today. I take their hand and they got out of their chair and walked over to me. They stared down at me. Oh my God. I can't with these looks. Z grasps my hand lightly, guiding it towards their face. Z drags my hand down his face. I feel the frigid of the icy metal piercings on their smooth skin. He does have a bunch of piercings. His hot, humid breath brushes against the length of my fingers. They open their mouth, sharp teeth frightening. He guides my ring finger into his mouth slowly, laughing at it lightly with his black forked tongue. There's no schmecks happening right now. There is not a lick of schmecks happening. And my body is reacting how I would react if I was reading one of those scenes like that. Brown tongue piercings rub against my finger. Z closes his mouth around my finger at the base, slowly smiling. My nervousness rises as my finger disappears into his mouth. Z, did he just bite me? I'm about to protest when he clamps down his teeth hard enough to break skin. You little shite. Oh. Okay. I yelp, pulling my hand back towards me as he releases it. Oh. I should be scared, and y'all know I don't like scary stuff, but I am not scared, not even a little. My blood smears his lips as I snap my hand back into my body. What the frick, Z? I wrap a napkin around my finger. Red quickly spills through. His tongue flicks out, lapping up the blood smeared across his lips.
Humans exchange rings as vows of forever. So I thought I'd give you a ring.
Not like this. Frick, you bit deep, Z. Were you trying to permanently scar me or something?
It would be nice to have permanence. If it fades, we will just remake it.
I forgot until just now that I absolutely have a boyfriend. In the game. I what was his name again? Kevin, Steve. Dang it, what was his name? I don't remember his name.
We will have permanence one way or another, after all.
My mind reels at his less than human response. I slump back into my seat, cradling my injured hand. What does a demon even want with me anyways? Z slumps down and gives a look of fake shock. Why do you think I want anything? I'm offended.
Maybe.
I'm just here in this bar to do some R&R. And have some good old conversation with my favorite human. I look at Z skeptically. I'm, flattered?
So?
Though if you play your cards right, I may just grant you an indulgence. Okay.
Well.
Didn't even see it. It went by so fast. When
yes.
No! History! Thank you. Well, enough about me. Let's get to the real juicy bit. Everything in life is a trade-off. I think that was what it was. The question everyone is dying to know. He holds an imaginary microphone up to me.
When, my dear, will you be breaking up with that no-good boyfriend of yours?
I didn't get no good from him. I hate that everybody thinks he's no good, and I didn't even feel that from him. Let me save. Yeah, I sucks that everybody got that from him, and I didn't even get that from him. Boyfriend? Even she forgot that she had a boyfriend. I believe the human is called Xander. Stupid name, if you ask me. Xander, oh, I thought we... broke up. Yeah, I think we broke up. Listen, I know Song probably doesn't watch my videos, but if he does watch my videos, and this is the one of them that you watch, I promise you I wouldn't break up with you for a demon. Just so you know. Just so you know, Pumpkin, I will not break up with you for a demon, but internally there are spots being hit that that only you have had the pleasure of touching, but he's hitting the same ones. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh?
You don't sound too sure of yourself. Z tilts his head.
Are you sure?
I think, but maybe not.
So?
Here's a better question then.
Well?
Do you, dear human voyia, want to break up with him? Okay, hold on, let me think about it. I wasn't gonna think, I was gonna do, but I'm just saying. No. I am just saying, but excuse me, sorry, my finger slipped. Yeah. Things just haven't been the same. He used to be really sweet, really considerate towards me. But I guess even consideration has its limits. I laugh with self-depreciation. I'll admit, I'm not the easiest partner, but that doesn't mean he should just discount me completely. He's my boyfriend, but yet it feels like hanging around me is just a chore to him, really. I sigh. Admitting it out loud was harder than I thought. I want to blame it all on him becoming a popular local musician, but I can't. Maybe it's just everyone else. I bite my lip, attempting to quell the emotion swelling within me. Outgrowing this small town. This small freaking town that I can't help but to sink into more and more every year. Outgrowing me.
Yeah.
Breaking up is a good decision. He isn't right for you.
Mm-hmm.
Too selfish. He is ultimately a short-sighted human, only existing to fulfill his own needs. What if somehow Alvin is Z? It could fit, I guess. I will only cause you harm, voyia. So what? You want me to date you instead, then? I joke lightly. Z smile.
No.
Okay.
Yeah?
Let's skip all that and just get married. I'm not sure about that.
Ah, that's right.
Okay, fine. We can take it slower. Want to go on a date then? I'll plan a full day of fun activities. Z seems genuinely excited. I don't think I can survive a date with you for a couple of hours, much less a full day. Z pouts. If you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. That's what the humans say. No, goodness gracious, Z. I don't even think I can handle you at your best, Z. Worst is completely out of the question. Plus, considering you really are a demon, I think there are bigger questions here. Or maybe logistical issues?
Might have it, but if you prefer something else, I can just kill myself.
Caught me off guard when he said it, but okay. I choke on air. Thank you for that overshare, Z. But that was not what I was referring to. Also, a bit of an extreme response. Z shrugs.
So are you gonna go date that movie theater guy then?
Alvin?
Is that who you prefer instead of a handsome demon who lets you touch them in intimate places.
I think, okay, ladies, last time, ladies, gentlemen, they, thems, listen, I told y'all not to go chasing after the demon that y'all saw, but if he looked this good and he talked this sweet and smooth, let's go chase after him. We gonna chase after him together. Let's go, girls. Let's go, everybody. Let's go.
A handsome demon lets you fondle their tail. I'm getting all worked up just remembering it. You little tease.
Oh my God, Z. Can you please not word it like that? Z tilts his head. Is there a better way to word it? Probably like a million better ways. Maybe inspiration will strike if you do it again. Z leans forward, an excited expression on his face. Some parts of me does want to feel Z horns and tail. But as I look at them, practically vibrating in excitement, something tells me I shouldn't encourage them. I shove my hands into my pockets to prevent the temptation. My fingers bump into something hard. Confused, I pull it out. A candy?
Oh.
Is that for me? Sure, you can have it if you want. Alvin gave it to me earlier today. He said it reminded him of me. Kind of corny. Z looks confused.
Huh?
That thing? Why? I'm not sure. Let me read the packaging. Sweet inside with a little sour center. It's hard candy. On the outside, soft in the center. I mean, that honestly does kind of... So I come off as hard sometimes to people, angry, bitter, and stuff, but in actuality, I'm just a gigantic teddy bear. You can come hug me anytime you want to. A decent smooth, extra sweet and sugary. I guess that. Hard on the outside, but a soft center. I want to taste your soft center. I throw the candy at Z. It bounces off their forehead. Landing on the table, it rolls back to me.
Wow.
Oh, wow. That is a hard exterior. I'm surprised it didn't break on your brick head. I wasn't talking about the candy. That Alvin human may be onto something.
Not quite.
Though, I'm not sure I can agree with comparing you to a food.
Really?
It does make me even more curious on what you do really taste like. Is there a motel somewhere we can go and test that there? Oh, no. Okay, sorry. I glare at Z holding my injured finger. A taste? You already took a whole bite, you butthole. Z smirks.
Oh?
But I wasn't talking about your finger. What? I'm just going to ignore that comment. I toss the candy to Z and it lands in front of him. You can have it if you want it. Without hesitation, Z flings the candy across the bar.
There was a bug on it.
Okay. I get it. I don't want nothing some filthy dude that likes you gave to you. Got it. A bold face lies. I decide to roll with it. Sure. Yeah.
Well?
What do you think of Alvin? He creeps me out. He's odd, but harmless enough, I guess. He seems pretty odd, but overall harmless.
Are you sure?
To me, he seems to be barely holding on. Don't tell me that. Like I'm his last, like if I don't take this, then he's going to himself. Please don't tell me that. I don't like people that do that. He does seem to have an interest in me. He's just a socially awkward guy, but he doesn't mean any harm. I had to tell him that I didn't need help with my work tasks. It took a couple of times before he finally stopped taking on my work. I used to have a guy like that, and this is why I kind of agree with Voyia in the game. I used to have a guy like that I worked with, and he used to help me all the time. He used to follow me all the time. He used to ask me questions, buy me things, everything. And I always told him all the time, I don't want it, I don't need it. And I was like, why do you bug me all the time? Do you want to be my friend, or are you trying to date me? And he finally like told me like he had a crush on me. And so I was like, okay, just be straightforward with me. I like people that are straightforward with me. You know, if you like me, you like me. If you don't like me, you just want to be friends, okay, we can be friends, whatever the case may be. And this guy, when I tell you, I gave him a chance and he became almost obsessive. I'm so happy that he moved, because I guess his mother got sick somewhere else and he needed to go somewhere else. But would God have mercy on the girl that he goes for again. Oh my God, when I tell you that I gave him a chance, we dated for a little bit, and he wouldn't like allow me to talk to certain people. I couldn't talk to certain people. He would get jealous, and most of my friends were guys. But I tell every guy that I talk to that I'm a very open person, and when I'm with you, I'm with you. And it's just like, that was like, yeah, you're saying that, but he's staring at your butt. And I'm like, okay, guys look at butts. I look at guys in sweatpants. I'm over here drooling over Z. So, I mean, it just happens. But it was just a ugh. Sometimes those guys, you give them a chance and they become obsessive. It's like you're their first girlfriend. That's what it feels like sometimes. Or you'll hear from their first girlfriend like, yeah, we had to dump him because, he's crazy. So I kind of agree with Voyia. Sometimes you can't give those guys chances. You just got to ignore them sometimes. It took a couple of times before he finally stopped taking on my work. He was just trying to be helpful, but stuff like that makes me feel burdened, I feel like I understand her from a weird level of, again, having people help me. It's just like, I'm just type of person like, oh no, I'll figure something out. Don't worry about it. Oh, I forgot to take my vitamin. I'm so sorry. 1 second. If you have the ability to, please make sure you're taking your vitamins. Let's continue. I sigh. He will get a clue someday and move on to someone else. Z chews on his lip thoughtfully. It only takes a split second for harmless to become violent, You're exaggerating. Either way, I can't afford to risk losing this job. I barely got it in the first place. I was only able to get it thanks to Kenny. How is your Kenny? Friendship with Kenny. How's your friendship with Kenny? I think that's what that meant. He ordered? Huh? Ugh. Sorry. The room is spinning slightly. Sweat beats at your forehead. I think I'm overheating. Do you know where the restroom is? He points to the hallway beside the bar. Down the hall to the left.
Careful.
Watch your step up the stairs, human. I lift myself out of the chair and head towards the bathroom. Oh my God, my throat feels so dry right now. I don't know what happened. I just need somebody to put something down there. I'll be okay. The back hallway is dimly lit and narrow. There are 2 doors to the left. I spot a door to the bathroom. The world spins. Sweat continues to beat your forehead. Are you having a panic attack? I have those sometimes. Don't feel bad. Uh-oh. Did you guys see that? I knock and wait a moment, realizing that whoever's inside likely couldn't hear due to the music in the pub. I open the door slowly, seeing that it was not occupied, I walked in and closed the door behind me. Ew. Look at this bathroom. Oh my god, that's gonna bug me. That buzzing sound. The silence in the bathroom surprises me, as the sound from outside seemed to fade completely. Only the dull hum, excuse me, I would say dull dim. Only the dull hum of the fluorescent lights accompanies me here. I stare at myself in the dingy mirror. Dark circles rest below my eyes. I cringe at the sight. The fluorescent light buzzes deafening, excuse me. It flicks as if it's mocking me. Are you sure it's the light? It could just be an anxiety attack. The wall seems to spin and shift. I blink. How drunk am I? I sigh, turning on the faucet, resolving to drink some water and sober up once I leave the bathroom. Splashing some water onto my face, I feel not quite right. I reach out for some paper towels, but my hand brushes against tile. I stumble backwards, shins bumping into something cold, hard. Ugh! Slipping on the ground, I fall to my knees. I reach behind me to push myself back up, and my hand touches porcelain, and then water, and something else. I yank my hand back. Don't tell me you touched poop. But that toilet don't look too clean. You might have reached in and touched something nasty. My eyes blink open, seeing the toilet across the room. What? I spin around, the cabinet behind me. The bathroom, it spins in protest. My head pounds. Am I losing it? I attempt to quickly leave the bathroom. The world spins so violently I can hardly walk, crawling out of the bathroom instead. I see a familiar figure.
Oh.
What are you doing? Something's not right. I look around wildly, realizing a little too late that I look like a crazy person. Z crouches down towards me. Calm down, Voya. It's okay. Your heartbeat is racing. And Z, look, listen. Take me to a hospital. I am scared right now. Z looks at me a bit closer. You are pale and sweating. Are you sure you're okay? Fine. I'm fine. I just need some. I try to get up. Maybe you should sit down. My vision spins and dots. Tunnel vision starting to take over. Water. I just need some water. I attempt to make a quick dash to the table. My ankle twists as I desperately move forward. I feel the floor slip from under my feet. I feel my arm catch me, a body against mine before I collide with the hard flooring. Z. If you're just gonna take it, can you please just take it? You can have it. Just help me. I look up and see Z looking down at me, holding me in their arms.
Are you okay?
No. Yeah, no. I don't know. If I say yeah and then it continues, I don't know. It's better not to hide when you're not feeling good. I'm gonna say no. No. I answer honestly. I did not feel good. My head throbbed and my heart was pounding something fierce. I don't remember the last time I had a good night's sleep, and I think it's getting to me. I'm sorry. I think a lot of things are getting to me. I'm sorry. Z smiles softly.
Don't be. I think I pushed you a little too hard this time.
Eh? Z looks down at me. What do you mean you pushed me? What did you do? He pats my head calmly, lovingly, careful.
Let's get you home.
But what did you do? Z's face draws near. He places a kiss lightly on the tip of my nose. It is warm and comforting like a blanket. My eyes feel heavy. I drift away. Oh God, the eye again. Okay. I clock out of the movie theater, shoving my uniform back into my bag and slinging it over my shoulders. Upon leaving the theater, I see Alvin standing outside. I groan internally. Give him a break. Listen, I'm the type of person that if I tell you, like, hey, I don't like you, and you still push to try, then you're just going to get your heart broken. Because if I don't like you, I don't like you. If I'm not physically attracted to you, I have a thing where I have to not only be physically attracted to you, but mentally attracted to you. And if I'm not either of those, I'm sorry. You're just out of luck, buddy. His face lights up when he sees me approaching. He attempts to don a more laid-back posture, but it comes off as possibly stiff. I try to seem as if I don't notice him, moving quickly past him to leave, cursing myself that I left my headphones at home. Sorry. Trying not to cough in your ear.
Hey.
Oh my God, you can talk? You didn't talk the first time, I don't think. I turn to Alvin with a tight smile. Sup?
Are you heading back?
Yep.
I just got off too. Want to hang out?
No, Alvin, I don't think so. My character not despises you, but they know that you like them, so that's causing them not to hang out with you. Sorry, Alvin. I have to run some errands.
I don't mind tagging along. I can help carry your bags or something.
It's okay. I prefer to do errands alone so I don't get sidetracked. Alvin sighs dramatically.
No, I get it. You got a new boyfriend, didn't you?
Eh? What?
Don't play dumb to spare my feelings.
What are you talking about?
You always felt like you were too good for me. I could tell. I'm not an idiot.
Alvin, you see what I mean by like giving the guy like this a chance? When girls like me and other girls out there give this guy a chance, this is what they turn into. They're like, oh, you think I'm stupid? You think this and blah, blah, blah. Because I promise you this same line was said to me by the guy that I gave a chance. No, I see. This is why you live, you learn. And I'm telling y'all, learn from, I guess now I'm in the auntie age. Like somebody put out a post saying that this means auntie. So I guess I'm the auntie. Listen to Auntie Voyia. Do not talk to the guy like this. If he's obsessed with you, he's doing everything and above and beyond to get your attention, and you're not attracted to them, let them down gently and keep your distance. Alvin, swear to God, I really don't know what you're talking about.
All of you have been acting really weird since the fire.
The fire?
You seem the most normal, but I can tell that you are the weirdest of all.
Oh my God. I gotta go. My heart pounds as I squeeze past Alvin out the door.
Huh.
He scoffs as I pass. Oh my God. Glaring down at me with a heat behind his eyes. He's gonna hit me, isn't he? He's gonna follow me home and he's gonna me. He is acting weirder than usual. I look behind me multiple times. He stares at me from the door. As I walk home, the sun illuminates my path. Please, sun, guide me home. My phone vibrates violently. Anxiety swirls in the pit of my stomach as I take out my phone. I feel nauseated. My stomach flips at the messages. What happened on the phone? Now I gotta click on the phone now? Open. Messages? Okay. Okay, that's Alvin, Mia, Xander. So Xander, let's see what Xander said. Hey, you there? Can you please talk to Kenny? She won't respond to Mia or I. At least, oh wait. At least you can do for me. It's the least you can do for me, excuse me. The least I can do for you? Do I seriously have to bring it up? Mia said that you were playing. Mia said you were playing dumb, but this is just twisting the knife. Okay. What did I do? What did my character do? How can you just act like that, like nothing happened? Do they matter to you? Kenny won't even talk to me. I knew you were a self-absorbed code B. Wow, but this is insane. What are you talking about? Did you just call me the B word? No, what are you talking about? Don't harp on that part. Don't you dare play dumb. It might work on Zan, but not me. Mia, what did I do? Kenny? Kenny, tell me something. Zan told me to message you. Kenny, are you okay? Kenny, are you okay? Do you actually even care? What? Of course I would care. My God, Alvin. Hey, what are you up to today? Hey, you there? Lately I can't sleep. I'm having nightmares. Can you please respond? Stop ignoring me. Stop messaging me. Please. After ignoring me for this long, that's what you have to say? I can't believe you. You're so selfish. Playing with me, leading me on. I don't mind if you are selfish, though. You can be selfish with me. What? Alvin. Where is... What's his name? Oh my God. I need him. Like right now. Let me check my horoscope real quick. Maybe my horoscope will tell me. Okay, your fortune is good. Don't shake the... Okay, it's the same thing. Okay. A rusty butter knife. Your lucky items are a rusty butter knife, a bad case of rabies spread through a kiss with a mysterious stranger. Okay, fly swatter swapped in barbed wire. Which is the real you? What kind of horoscope is this? Maybe this? I mean, this just shows us pictures. Oh my God, he looks so cute. Even the tail, oh my goodness. Okay, anyways. Let's close this. And I know when I press the button, it's gonna skip past it, but I already read that, what was behind it. I see a shadow move from behind me and I push myself to walk as fast as I can. Tears prickle in my eyes. I stare at the ground, shoving my phone into my pocket. Bump. Who are you, Daddy Cowboy Man? Oh my God. He is. Oh my God, you are fine. Hi. Look, I like mature men, okay? Don't judge me. My face hits a soft yet warm surface.
Whoa.
Firm, excuse me, not warm. Firm surface. They steady me with their hands and step back.
You okay? Took a mighty fine tumble there.
Oh my God. Ain't nothing finer than a cowboy. Can't tell me another cowboy guy that's finer than this. We can go back and forth, but I don't know what it is about cowboys. Ooh, they just, they make me feel good. Their voice is deep yet soft. Something about how they look at me is so comforting. I almost forgot my worries. Thank you. I take a step back. My phone vibrates again and I wince. The stranger looks on curiously. I shift uncontrollably.
Everything all right? You look concerned.
It's okay now that you're here, Cowboy Daddy.
There's a bench over yonder if you need to take a rest.
He hit me with yonder. Oh my God. It's something about women, men, whatever your pronouns are. It's something about women and men with the country accent. And I'm talking like this, like heavy country accent. And I'd be like, whoo, you looking for a girlfriend? You looking for a girlfriend? Hi, both male and female. It is something about, especially if they have a high pitched voice and hit you with the howdy y'all or hello, like high pitch. I'd be like, oh, whoo, my God. I know some people are attracted to like French accents and Hispanic and like Latin, all that stuff. But it's just something about a country accent. I'm just like, whoo.
I'll fetch you a water.
A fetch? Oh, yeah, a water. Oh my God. Oh, in British accents. I'm not. I'd be like, yeah, your accent's cool. I like it. So, anyways, that cowboy over there available? Oh, no. I'm okay. I respond to the person. They gaze at me for a moment before relenting.
Well, all right then. Apologies for bumping into you.
No apologies at all, sir.
Suppose I got lost in my thoughts there. I'm not often in a big city.
Well, maybe you need a guide. Shut up, y'all. I know that I get lost walking to my own mailbox. I don't need y'all to tell me that. Maybe you need a guide, someone that can help you around the city until you get your bearings, your footing. You know, if you can reach my number, it's 35361. No, okay, all right, I'll stop. Let's keep going. You sound like you aren't from around here at all.
Well, I sure ain't.
Here for business? The stranger's mysterious smirk never falters.
For something like that, darling.
Not the darling.
Ain't nothing for you to worry over.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Let me tell y'all, the world could be burning right now. And this man could be like, there's nothing to worry about, darling. I'll take care of you. And I'd be like, okay, I ain't got nothing to worry about. The stranger tips their hat in my direction.
I'll be cutting a path out of here. So long, partner.
So long. They tip their hat at me slightly and turn and walk away. I was so flustered by the whole ordeal, wasn't sure if I should say anything. They were kind of weird. Let me get you a coffee. Let me get you a coffee. Thank you for stopping to offer me help. Please, would you let me get you a coffee as for payment? The stranger pauses, turning their head just enough so they could see me out of their peripherals. A curious smirk crosses their usually stony expression.
Well, ain't you an odd fish? I'm flattered. By and by, I'll be seeing you again. You can count on that.
Oh, I hope so.
Now, best be making tracks for dark.
I don't even know what half the stuff it means, but okay, whatever you say. I'll follow you if that's what you were asking. I think that's what he asked me just now. That's not what he... No, y'all saying that's not what he asked. He told me to hurry up and get home. Okay. The mysterious person saunters off. My oh my. Whew. I think I'm in love a little bit. I close the doors as I enter the familiar bar. I can see the light glint off of their horns before they even see me. Aw, look at Z's asleep. He's so cute too. Z's just not my type because he has that boyish cuteness about him. It's like he's cute, but he's kind of boyish. So as I approach closer, I see Z's face relaxed. His face rests in his curled arms, asleep. Sit down, brush their hair out of their eyes. Brush their hair out. Hi, Z. Their soft breaths evenly bristles the hair covering their face. My hand reaches out before I am even aware. Curiosity grasping a hold of me. With my fingers, I attempt to push away some of Z's hair from his eyes. They smile. Hi, Z. I didn't know you were awake. With a familiar premonition, I yank my hand back. Z is too fast. He snatches my wrist. Jesus.
Caught you.
I didn't think you were awake. He sing-songs mockingly.
What do I get for catching you?
A hug?
Should I bite off one of your meddlesome little fingers?
I was trying to help, and I'm gonna give my finger. I'm gonna lose a finger for helping. See, this isn't funny.
It's a little funny.
Z sits up, one of his eyes peering through slightly parted hair. I don't know what it is about him looking through his hair, but that makes him hotter. Because I adore you and you're my little human, I'll let your impertinence go, with only one small punishment. Uh-oh. I look at Z. They are not kidding. I hesitate before asking the one question he was waiting for. What is the punishment? Z smirks wide and gleeful. Oh, God. He can't keep doing this to me. He's saying the right stuff. If only he was 6'5" and like strong and muscular and his name was 5. Sorry, wrong game. In one movement, they swoop me up, placing me back down, sitting on the table. Right here on the table? Okay, let's get it going. Hey, close them doors. Close them doors. Z's gonna give me my punishment, and I'm here for it. I glance around. Nobody else in the pub seems to have noticed or cared. They reach their fingers forward, tapping their lips.
Well,
I want a kiss. They lean in, hovering in front of me, their impossibly wide smirk only widening dangerously. I feel like the only person that could take his spot right now is the cowboy guy. So, I mean, it's cool.
yeah.
Kiss. I heard. Y'all know what I'm gonna choose. It's me. Listen. It's me, voyia. I'm gonna kiss him. That's what you want? Z nods excitedly, his hair bouncing wildly. I stare at him for a second longer. I can almost see their eyes wide with anticipation from under their fringe. Okay, fine. But don't move. I lean in, my heart picking up speed the closer I get. Don't move. I reiterate clearly. I can see Z's tail waving hypnotically from behind their body. My nerves are on edge as I feel his breath brush lightly over my face. It smells like smoke, charcoal. Oh my God. This man is back again with this lawnmower. I'm so sorry if y'all hear that. If it gets closer, of course I will cut. I close my eyes, steeling myself before leaning forward. I close the distance, joining our lips together. The cold metal of Z's piercings made me shiver. His lips were warm and soft. The contrast made my mind spin. After a couple of seconds, I pulled back looking at Z. Uh-oh. They look completely dumbstruck. That was...
Oh?
interesting. I stare at Z. His eyes seemed to be glowing with heat. His lips were surprisingly soft. I'm telling you, Z is the type of person that carried around that lip balm. Some deep part of me wanted more. Kiss him again deeper? Okay. Kiss him again deeper. Frick it. I pull Z in by their necklace. Our lips collide deeply, passionately. There was an odd sense of nostalgia, familiarity. Z wraps their arms around me. I tangle my hands into his hair, no doubt making it more messy than it probably already is. I push into them more, body pressed into body as they shift to grasp my thighs. Okay, this is getting good. Our lips move and press in conjunction. I lean my head back slightly, separating to take a breath of air. Z presses their tongue into my mouth. He chuckles at my surprise, the reverb warming my body. Z's tongue lightly brushes and plays with my own as he rolls his piercing over my tongue. I could feel nails digging ever so slightly into my thighs. I was beginning to lose myself.
Yeah?
Do you want more? Z mumbles into my mouth. Well, Z, let me tell you, like, it is never going to be a no unless I get a bad end for doing this. Then it would be a no if I have to go back in to get a good end. Let me go turn off the air. Z mumbles into my mouth. My eyes flutter open.
Dove.
Z whispers.
That's not a proper answer.
Huh? But that's what you... But is that not what you wanted? That's not what you asked for? Ugh, men are so confusing, I swear. Z pushes their lips across mine teasingly, flickering their tongue against mine in a way that made my mind melt deliciously. He runs his hand down the side of my face, stroking it lovingly.
Don't you want more?
Yes, all day, in the morning, in the evening, at night, in the afternoon, please and thank you. His touch is hypnotizing.
I could give it to you.
It threatens to consume me whole.
You just have to ask me.
My hand falls, touching the cold sweat on my drink glass. Ooh. It breaks me out of my trance and I suddenly realize where we are. In the middle of a freaking bar. I jump away from Z. Wait, Z. I push Z back a bit. Oh my god. Can't believe I just did that. Pretty bold of you, human. I slide off the table, squeezing my body through the limited space between Z and the table. They just stand there, watching me as I pass. He is enjoying every bit of making me nervous, watching me freak out, all that. He's enjoying every bit of it, and I'm enjoying him enjoying it. I sit back down in my chair, fixing my clothing. Z follows behind, settling in the chair across the way. There is no doubt in my mind that if I let it continue, that Z would have fripped me right here. I'm trying to keep it clean for YouTube. He would have unbuckled my pants if I had a buckle on it, zipped them down, and went to town. I follow behind, settling in my chair across the way. There. Are you happy now? Z grinned, a shiny eating smile. Oh, Z. You seem to enjoy it quite a bit. I'm almost impressed by your self-control. How would you know? Z points at themselves.
Dummy.
Demon, remember dummy?
Mm-hmm.
Humans may have many films of talking cars, but demons have some cool things too. Like what? The ability to pester endlessly about committing arson? Excuse me? I believe the humans call that self-betterment.
Bleh.
I should be charging for my services, you ungrateful brat. I'm not a brat. Oh my god. Song be calling me a brat too. It makes me, it annoys me. I'm not a brat. That is not self-betterment, Z.
Ah, that's right.
Sounds like the words of a person who hasn't committed arson. Z! I can't hold back a laughter any longer. You are so ridiculous, it's almost cute. Z suddenly lightens up.
Really?
You think I'm cute. I prefer dashing or handsome, but I won't be picky. Do a lot of people call you dashing and handsome? Z tilts their head. Depends on how well they know me, I guess. So then, what about the people who know you well? What do they call you? Usually Great Marquet. Give me a second. I need to research something. So I knew I heard this word before. I could not remember where I heard this word from, but I'm reading a book right now, and it's kind of set in a certain time, like the old, like, noble thing and stuff. So I've heard this word before because I was like, wonder what that means. I'm the type of person, if I don't know a word, I will go look it up. So, funny story, haha, funny. The only reason why I was able to pronounce this properly is because I looked it up before because I was curious to what it meant, because it was mentioned in a book that I was reading. And if I can remember the freaking book that I read, because I finished it, I will absolutely put a picture of it in the video. But if I don't put a picture, it's just because I don't remember it. And if I didn't find it, that's the problem. It's finding the book and then putting the name in there. But yeah, it's a nobleman, I guess. A nobleman. It's a rank, basically. So I was like, so does that mean that Z is from that time, or has he been around that long to be around that time? Or maybe he just researched, maybe he just watched a movie and heard it like I heard it. Or heard it like I read it, excuse me. Less desirable names utter were commonly their last. I am not one to honor last word rights, after all. Marquet, are you royalty? Hey, boy in the game knows too.
Yeah.
I suppose you could say that.
Why so many questions? Are you curious about me?
Sir, you just had your tongue in my throat. Yes, I am.
Do I already have you so infatuated, human?
Hold on. I hear a lady talking. 1 second. So first off, let's talk about the fact that his eye is darker and scarier looking now. Like the little ping of light in his eye. It's like, oh, okay, cool. That's okay. The scary shade of whatever that is horrifying, and I don't like it. I want to get to know you more. I think I want to get to know you a bit more. Oh, is that right? You are just so interested in me, huh? Yeah. Interested, if you say so. Yeah, I guess so. Z blinks a bit, taken aback by the blunt answer. So, I think it's my turn to ask you some questions. I don't talk about myself much. Why not? Z shrugs.
Well?
No reason to. I look at Z. They shift in their seat, but provide no explanation. Z? That's not fair. I pout a bit childishly. Z laughs.
Why?
I answer so many of your questions, and I can't ask you anything? Name something less fair than that, I dare you. Paying for water. Credit card debt.
And?
Paying taxes on lottery wins. You know, he's spitting facts. He's spitting those facts about the taxes, I'm just saying.
Yeah?
Missing the bus because it came 5 minutes early. You know what I was trying to say. Let's go back to talking about movies again.
Well...
Did you know they made a second car? I crossed my arms, facing away, resorting to giving Z the silent treatment. I mean, if you're not going to talk to me, if you're not going to let me ask you questions, then I don't want to talk to you anymore. Wasn't proud of it, but this was all I had left. They deflated a bit. Oh, look at Z. He looks so sad. Look at his tail. It's all crumpled up. You see, the door has handles, but the cars don't have hands. Oh, he wants to talk about movies. He doesn't want to talk about himself. Maybe if we went somewhere more private, like a room or something. That's not me trying to get in his pants. I'm just saying maybe he'd rather not talk about it in a bar. That's all. Like, what's that all about, you know? I suddenly think of an idea. Oh, Z, do you want to play a game with me? Z immediately perks up.
Ah, that's right.
Oh, a game? As long as you don't mind losing. Hey, if you cheat, I will never play a game with you again. Z scoffs. You offend me. I have confidence in my abilities to win against a mere human. Okay then, how about we play a game where if I win, I get to ask you a question, and you have to answer. Z stares at me. I pick at my nails thoughtfully. Guess you are just too scared to lose to a human then. I glance upwards at him, seeing if he took the bait. He took the bait. In his hands is a pack of cards.
Yeah?
Fine, but I choose the game and the rules. I stifle a laugh. Fine. We are going to play the human game, F the dealer. Oh? Do you know how to play? Refresh my memory. I will pull a card. You will guess the number on the card. Ace being R? I hope that's an... I don't feel like that's an R. It just looks weird. Jack, 2, I guess. Queen, R2. And King is R3. Sure. Okay. I don't play card games at all. I think I know 3 card games, and that is I Declare War, Goldfish. No, I just know 2. I know 2. Oh, and I guess 21, I guess. So 3, technically. I know 3 card games, but I don't play with cards. I play dominoes, though. It's fun, I guess. So, guess a number from... Is that 1 to R3? Like 1 to 1-3? Is those Ruminal? Like, I don't know. Anyways, let's keep going. If you guess the number correctly on your first guess, I will take 4 drinks and answer 1 question. If you guess incorrectly, I will tell you higher or lower, and you will be given a second chance. If you guess incorrectly on the second chance, I will take 2 drinks and answer your question. Okay, so you're still answering my question. That's all that matters. Z pauses, pondering a bit.
Yeah.
Because there are only 2 of us, let's give you a 3rd chance. If you get the 3rd guess correct, I will take 1 drink and answer a question. Okay. If you guess incorrectly on the 3rd chance, you will have to drink equal to the difference of the 2 numbers. Okay. The 2 numbers being your final incorrect guess and the number of cards I am holding. Wow, okay. And when I say drink, I mean drink. None of that weak-hearted shite. I want to see you swallow the equivalent of a shot. Okay. Sure. Speaking of, we can play along too. I'm just doing water instead. So if I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. I'm not even gonna try to win. I'm not gonna look up no guide or nothing. I'm just gonna do what I normally do and just wing it. When you win or lose after 3 guesses, we will start a new round. Lee taps his finger on the table.
Well?
Oh, how's your alcohol tolerance? In actuality, it's average. It's average. It's average. About average? I think I hold my liquor about as good as everyone else does.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then. Just make sure to pace yourself. We can always stop if you need a break. I feel like I'm being scammed or something. A wide toothy grin stretches across Z's face.
Guess you're just too scared to lose to a demon then.
Yes! He could take my soul. Fine, let's do this. Z shuffles the cards for a few minutes. The cards flipped so fast, my eyes couldn't follow. Z was surprisingly dexterous, even with those long fingers. Excuse me. He places the deck in front of me.
Well?
Would you like to cut? Cut the deck? Sure. I don't know what that means. What does cut the deck mean? I look at Z, narrowing my eyes. I don't really trust that he didn't do anything underhanded. Probably safe to cut the deck either way. I cut the deck and lean back, watching Z expectantly. He smiles. Don't trust me, huh? Z pulls a card off the top.
So?
What will it be? I choose... I don't know. Fine.
Aim a little higher, Dove.
Oh, okay. 8. Ready to try again? 8.
Lower.
Okay. So it's not 5, and it's not 8, and he said lower. So I'm gonna say 6. Last try. I'm gonna say 6.
No.
What? Are you kidding me? Oh my gut says 7, and I second guessed myself. Anyways, the correct card number was 7. So it looks like your differences are, or whatever that stands for. Thanks, Z. Take a gulp of my drink. Only one drink so far. Not too bad. I think I've had 1 drink so far, so I'm assuming that that's 1. I'm going to assume that that's 1.
So?
What'll it be? Let's go with 3.
Aim a little higher, Dove.
Okay, so let's skip to 5.
Aim a little higher, Dove.
Z smirks his tail swishing flirtatiously. Come on, aim a little higher. So it's not 3, it's not 5. You have to go higher than that, sweetheart. Last try. It's not 3 and it's not 5, so I'm gonna go with If it's 7 again, I'm gonna be angry. 7
No.
was a bit higher. It was 10. The correct card number was 10. That is a 1. Okay, so it wasn't R. It just looks like an R. You guys can't tell me it doesn't look like an R to y'all. So it looks like your difference is 3. Take 3 gulps of my drink. I'm just gonna go 1 and then 10 and then see what happens. That would be terrible. That's too broad. I think I have 4 drinks so far. You sure you want to keep going? You look not sober. Let's keep playing. I want to win at least 1. I'm good. Let's keep playing. Okay.
So?
Yeah. 5. We started.
Aim a little higher, Dove.
Okay. 7.
Aim a little higher, Dove.
If it's 9 or 8, I'm gonna be angry. 9. My brain said 9.
No.
It's 10 again? It's 10? What? The correct answer was 12. So the difference is 3. 3 gulps. Yeah, 7 drinks so far. You are swaying, human. Maybe we should take a break. Yeah, I think I'm feeling it a bit. Whose dumb idea was it to play a drinking game with straight scotch? Yours. Yours, probably. The bold-faced lie. How dare you, Z? Zeke hackles. You know, if I didn't get messed up with the fact that it could have potentially been R, because it looks like an R to me, you know what? You should put that in plain writing. I'm kidding. It wasn't that bad. I figured it out. Brain don't work sometimes, but brain figures it out, I guess. I bite the inside of my cheek, feeling the numbness. I am definitely no longer sober. I'll grab you some water, Voya. Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks, Z. Whoa, thank you? Are you warming up to me? I guess the liquid courage never hurts. Z laughs, musing my hair as they get up. Oh, oh, that's so cute. Z saunters off towards the bar. Z seems to be taking their time. I lay my head down on my arms, my cool skin feeling lovely against my alcohol-heated face. My eyes are lowered closed by the white noise and the quiet conversations. My eyes blurred open as I hear Z approach. I groan. Are you freaking kidding me? You see Z try his best to keep a straight face. He is using every ounce of control to not fully laugh in my face. Did I really just play a game with you and lose every single time? I narrow my eyes. Did you? I'm going to be pretty offended if you are questioning if I rigged the game. I clamp my mouth back shut and groan again. This is so embarrassing. It's okay, human. I'm a strong competitor even in games of chance. Somehow I feel like Z rigged this. I'm never playing a game against you again.
Aww.
Don't say that, human. You'll break my bleeding heart. You're so tired. Should I take you home? No, I'm fine. Lee looks doubtably at me. You don't seem fine.
Yeah.
Let's just call it a night. For some reason, I could hear Kenny's voice in his words, annoyance slipping into her tone as she once again disappointed in my inability to be a friend she expected me to be. My inability to reach her standards she set for me without a smidgen of consideration towards me. I'm fine. I'm always freaking fine. God forbid if I'm not. Z looks on curiously, but I can't help the waterfalls of words that continue to spill from my mouth. I glance up at Z, realizing I just lashed out at him for no good reason. Sorry, that was dickish of me. What's wrong, human? What's hurting you? You can talk to me about it. It's dumb, and I already feel like I whine too much to you.
Well?
It's not dumb. I want to be there for you. I mean, he did put a mark on my finger. We're married now. Ball it up, let it out. Let it out. Let it out. I just don't think any of my friends actually like me. Or that they actually care for me. All of them are too busy caught up in themselves. How they feel about everything. Their lives not being perfect enough to brag about to each other. To drag each other down the best they can through thin smiles and petty digs. I bite my lip. This expectation of fine is hard to reach. It's so damn tiring. It's become harder and harder to be around them. None of them ask me how I'm doing. It's only about them. What about that coworker of yours? Can't help but scoff. Do you think Alvin wants to just be my friend? Guys like that never just want to be friends. They'll make everything about them, and once again, I'll just be left in the dust. Unconsidered, unwanted, alone. Kenny only cares for my feelings as far as it relates to herself and her own experiences. Everything is always about everyone else, what I can do for them, if I can laugh at their jokes, how I can help them feel better about themselves. I'm an accessory to everyone else's lives, not even a GD plot device. But what about me? At the end of the day, who is there for me? I could feel myself getting too worked up. Tears prickle in my eyes. I bury my face in my arms. Ugh. I can feel Z slowly stroke my hair comfortingly.
Don't worry. I am here. And you will never be alone again.
As Z strokes my hair and whispers comforting words. The words I want to hear. The words I need to hear. And the world around me fades from existence as I slip into a comforting darkness. Is it the next day? Oh my God, that was the end? Interesting. Well, thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. This was good. I can't wait for episode 3, 4, 5, and 6 and whatever any other episodes you bring out. This was good. If you enjoyed, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that you have the notification bell on. You guys have been saying, oh, I didn't even know you uploaded. Hit that notification bell so you can know. And with all that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and join our family. We're growing so much. I do apologize if my mood and my voice sounded weird. I'm losing my voice a little bit, and I just realized it as I was reading, so there's a little jump cuts, but it's okay. It'll be fine. I didn't touch nothing. It says find me, so I was curious about this, but I didn't want to click on it just in case it gave me like a spoiler or something. But this said find me, so I'm gonna click on it. Oh, it's the Twitter stuff. It's the Tumblr and Twitter stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna leave all their information in the description box below, but you can also download the game and click find me, and it'll take you to their Twitter, their Tumblr, their each.io page. I saw up there, what else was up there? Each.io, Twitter, Bluesky, Tumblr, Favors Tumblr, Ko-Fi, Patreon, all of it, everything you could think of is right here. So if you want to get in contact with the creator for some reason, maybe you want to give your opinion about the game or whatever, go ahead and download the game and hit find me. And with all that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Peace and love. Stay safe out there, everybody. Bye-bye.